your boys.
Who you talking about?
I don't know if okay, so there's been a discussion recently. It was kind of a Twitter discussion. Who is the better rapper from Atlanta?
Oh man,
Ludacris or T.I.?
Let the discussion begin.
Tip. Who had the better albums? Let's just say it like this. The first 3 albums. Matter of fact, the first albums. All right, the very first albums. Who had the better album? T.I. I'm Serious or Ludacris Back for the First Time?
Man, that's like asking me. One gotta go.
It is like one gotta go, right? It's kind of the same level.
Yeah.
Same level. I can tell you right now who I thought was better. I definitely thought that Ludacris had a better first album. Back for the First Time to me was fire.
Yeah,
that shit had Southern Hospitality on it. That shit had Stick 'Em Up with UGK on it.
That Throw Them Bows on that one too? Or was that
that's Throw Them Bows. Southern Hospitality.
Yeah. It was. I think it did.
Ludacris came out strong.
I think T.I.'s second album was his more impactful album. That's where it came out more strong, and people actually more knew about him.
Well, first off, for people that don't know, T.I. came out with an album called "I'm Serious." I forget which label he was on. He didn't really get too much. He came out with a song called "I'm Serious" featuring Beanie Man.
You know?
That didn't really do too well, and his label dropped him.
Yep.
His label completely dropped him. So T.I. was almost on his way out while Ludacris came out and was like 3 times, 4 times platinum. Immediately.
Yeah.
Okay? Because he had the hit song, What's Your Fantasy?
Yeah.
It was fucking flames. Because everybody liked that song.
On the 50-yard line.
Right. What's your fantasy? Mm-hmm. Men and women both like it. Was like a song that everybody could get down with.
Yeah. Clubs were going crazy with it.
He had a lot of fire-ass beats on that shit, too.
Oh, he did.
A lot of fire-ass beats on that shit. Whereas T.I.'s first album, when you listen to the album, it was a good album. It was for his first project, but I don't think he really had found himself as an artist yet.
Yeah.
Whereas Ludacris knew exactly who the fuck he was going to be.
Yeah.
But the second albums that came out, Ludacris's Word of Mouth versus T.I.'s Trap Music.
With 24.
Where in this case, I do believe that Trap Music was better than Word of Mouth.
Yeah. They reversed roles on that aspect.
Interesting story. Last week I was listening to Word of Mouth, and I was listening to Go to Sleep, ho. Go to sleep, ho. Yeah. If you tired, be quiet and go to sleep, ho. Yeah. That song was fire.
Fuck yeah.
One of my favorite Ludacris songs. One of my favorite clashing of the 3-6 with Crunchy Black. I just love if y'all haven't heard this song, if you do listen to it, make sure you turn the fucking speakers up.
You know that beat is.
And put the bass on, okay, and let that bitch knock, okay, because it'll fuck you up.
DJ Paul.
We robbed that trick and stick his dick off in his fucking mouth. We Memphis niggas.
Hey. That's why I love Memphis rap.
Right. It was definitely a hard album, but T.I. a hard album, but T.I. Trap Music was first off, as you can see what spawned from that. Trap music is popping right now. He kind of spawned a whole culture.
That we talked about this.
We did talk about that a couple episodes back, and there was definitely some deeper. It was trap. It was trap shit, but it wasn't just all like flashy shit. It was deep, introspective.
Real. Yeah.
Well thought, like the song "I'm Just Doing My Job," which was actually one of Kanye's early beats when people didn't really know who Kanye was. Yeah. Right. You go check that shit out. "Doing My Job" with T.I. Yeah. But no, it was to me it was definitely a better album.
And also since then, I think T.I. was better. Like after that, like where Ludacris came out strong out the gates, T.I. had the better pace.
Right. And I think T.I. Was definitely better lyrically.
Yeah.
I think Luda kind of fell into like this
comedic rap.
Yeah, it was more of like an entertaining kind of, animated kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whereas T.I. was like, "I'm serious."
I think that stems from Ludacris being a DJ. a radio personality and shit.
Right.
And he from there stemmed, probably had his comedy, making people laugh on the radio and shit like that, and then incorporated that into his lyrics,
right?
And painted a picture, a funny picture. His videos would make you laugh. He had some funny antics on there and shit.
Right.
Well, T.I., he was out in the hood.
It was some serious real shit. Right.
And I mean, and it just kept going further and further. And then T.I. further on was considered king.
He was. This is where he started saying he was king of the South, and this is where a lot of issues came down because people were like, he's not even king of Atlanta, but. T.I. comes out with Urban Legend, which was to me during that time period. A lot of albums came out during that time period. You had like Jeezy and Lil Wayne, Carter One. There was a lot of Southern rap that came out at that time period.
Oh, yeah.
And Urban Legend kind of sat there on top of most of that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I won't say number one because you're talking about Thug Motivation 101, Good Carter One, and Urban Legend is like, fuck, I don't know where.
It's a toss up.
It's a toss up. It's a toss up, right? But it was definitely like one of the higher rated albums. He had very strong singles that came out. He had the You Don't Know Me, which was a hot ass street song.
Fuck yeah.
But it was still popular. It was still popping enough to reach a lot of people.
Yeah. And everybody was saying that. You don't know me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what your thoughts and your feelings, nigga? You don't know me. Right.
Everybody was saying that when someone just talking to their friend, they just bust them out just in the middle of someone's conversation. You don't know me. Just
right. And I think that intro on there, and in case you forgot, it's the king. That fucking intro was fucking off the chain to me. Yeah. To me personally,
it set it off.
Right, it set it off.
That whole album, yeah. I mean, that's when T.I., like, of course, to me, would take the title as probably the best.
In the South.
Well, out of Luda, right there, out of Luda and him.
That's where he stepped. He stepped into the role when everybody's like, "Yo, T.I. is one of the fucking might go down as like one of the illest."
He was actually one of the coldest in the South, really. Yeah,
right. And in this case, when you look at Ludacris' third album, which was Chicken and Beer, which was a good album.
Yeah,
it was a solid album. He had a fire ass intro too with the guitars. You know what I'm saying? The guitar in the intro. He had a fire intro too.
He did.
But it wasn't like T.I.'s King intro. And there was a lot of other tracks on here. There was Stand Up, which was kind of more like the comedic rock, like you were saying, and
Stand Up,
the Splash Waterfalls.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not bad songs. They were catchy songs or whatever, but they weren't taken as serious as some of T.I. shit. But Ludacris did have some strong songs on there. He had the Diamond in the Back.
Yeah, that's your
classic Southern tracks there.
Fuck yeah.
He had the Pussy Poppin' song. Pussy popping
on a
head down, pussy. Hey, I was thinking, I'm saying that was fine. But he also had "We Got Them Guns to Go." That was a hot ass song. That was a 3-6 beat.
3-6, yeah. Oh yeah.
The problem is so
it was 3-6 when the beat came on.
Right.
Okay, and he's featuring them too.
If y'all haven't heard this song, go look up Ludacris "We Got Them Guns," featuring I-20 and Chingy and Titty Boy. Early 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
Okay, when he was still being called Titty
Boy. Yeah.
And go listen to this fucking beat. They fucking sampled somebody coughing into the beat and made that. Yeah, that shit was fire. Right,
that shit was fucking dope.
That shit was dope as shit.
Man.
Right. So,
yeah.
But I mean, at the end of the day, man, you just were not gonna match up to T.I.'s Urban Legend.
Nah.
At
that point, T.I. took
off. What was his first single?
What was that first single on that one?
I don't know, but I remember his first single. The video had came out, and then remember back in the day when people used to have the videos, and then they would switch to like a cold ass song. They would have like their single, and then they would like cut to like a fire ass song, but they would only have it going for like a minute. Do you remember that era?
Yeah,
right.
That shit was
and I remember they cut to "You Don't Know Me." I remember the beat came in, and I was like, "What in the fuck is this?" You know what I'm saying? What is this?
Oh, that beat was fucking cold.
That's what I'm saying. That beat was nasty, bro.
Fuck yeah.
At that time, and damn, what was that first single?
What you know about that?
No, that was King. That was his next album. That's when he reached.
Yeah.
Top status. But all in all, man, I still think that T.I. the the first when you take their 4 albums and you put them up, because the next album was T.I.'s King album.
Bring Him Out.
That's what it was.
Bring Him Out.
That's what it was. Right. When you put T.I.'s King up against Ludacris's 4th album, it's really the Red Light District, which there was some hot songs on there too. Yeah. But I mean, let's be real. Like,
to me, that was
T.I. was like at top level status.
Yeah, I think that was also, to me, it was more of the decline of Luda. It wasn't really, or at least he reached his point, and he kind of was more consistent of not elevating. He was kind of the same. Right. It was like an extension of the album before. Right. And, I mean, T.I., he fucking elevated. He just kept going higher and higher, and he fucking just...
He became a superstar. Yeah.
To go, I mean, it's a household name.
Yeah, like, I think T.I.
It became
even if you put the movies up to like Luda as an actor versus T.I., I think T.I. outshines Luda as an actor as well. That's just my personal take on that.
I think he's also had leading roles where I don't think Luda has.
Right. Yeah.
So
T.I.'s got more charisma, man.
Yeah, all in all, that really does come down to that.
Right. T.I., the only thing that stopped T.I. was prison. That was it. Yeah. The whole case with the guns and all that, that's the only thing that stopped T.I. You know what I'm saying?
That's what held him back.
From elevating even more. That's what pulled him back down.
Then he kind of had to work on, you know.
So, all in all from this whole thing, you say we is it unanimous?
It's unanimous.
T.I. is the better artist than Luda.
Yeah.
Sorry, Luda.
He grew into the better artist. That's how we have to put it also. Because, I mean, like we said, like, Luda came out strong.
T.I. came out a little weak, but he grew into...
the better artist.
Way better artist. Yeah. And Luda did it.
Yeah. So we give it to, you know what I'm saying, shout out to T.I., shout out to Luda.
Shout out to Atlanta as a whole, man.
Yeah, definitely.